Alrighty, guys. I'm sorry about that. I had to fix the audio issue, which happened earlier. But I'm gonna replay it just for you guys. And I might be a little rusty because, well, I haven't recorded a game in a long time. What's the name of it? Life is Strange. There we go. So we'll just open that. Alright. You might be able to see it. I hope so. So, with further ado, we'll continue. Oops. Okay, yeah. We will continue. Alrighty. Now, there is going to be language. We could delete that. So, this is what the main screen looks like. It's free. First episode's free. There is language and probably some other themes. I'm not too sure. I thought it was rated M. But just look at that. It looks lovely. And good size. Start new game. And we'll just start. Alright, I already seen all this because I played it earlier, but we had an audio issue, so... Here we go again. I didn't get that far in though, so I'm still a bit newbie. Do note, it's gonna be a little loud. So, let me just try that. Right there, because it was blowing out my ears. Back. Back. Resume. Okay, not too bad. It's probably still a little loud.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Now the graphics are actually really good for the low poly type. I actually like this style instead of having everything ever super realistic. It gives it a nice feel, and also the soundtrack's really good. Oh. I almost got hit in the head with a sign. It looks like a tornado.
Holy shit.
Okay, it is a tornado.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
So I guess the
I can hear the
teacher's
class laughing at
Mr.
me now.
Jefferson.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of
I
their
can't believe I
beauty
still
and
have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. I do
have
love
to
my
admit,
analog
I'm not a
camera.
big fan of her work.
I should take a quick picture
I
now.
prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I actually don't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
I
extremely
haven't kept up
popular
with my
from the
journal as much as I
1800s.
should.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Wow. Victoria. Obviously, she does dislike Victoria. So I guess this is like a photography
It was
class.
done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Poor Max. So I guess we're going to our
Victoria
next.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Probably.
And people laughed.
And I want to
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Well, I don't know. Sorry.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
So am I allowed to leave now?
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Well, that's where we were earlier when that tornado happened.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I don't blame you.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
I hope none of this music's copyrighted, because that'd be terrible. So far, the gameplay is pretty nice. It's very story-driven. Howdy, Alyssa. Or you? Evan? Poster?
To all
Justin?
of you,
Dana?
American girls,
Dana?
it's sad to
So, are they a couple?
imagine a world without you. American
Poor
girls, I'd
Daniel,
like
he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
around you.
Yeah, poor Daniel.
Driving a car by the seaside.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
World from the bright side.
Rachel Amber. Poor girl. Okay. Over there it says stop bullying now. But if you look that way, there's bullying.
Girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart
Alright, but let's just go to the bathroom.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Look at the poster.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Well, that's promising. Let's just use the sink and splash water on our face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ah! Why'd you rip it?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Yeah, those are Polaroids.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
This is
Victoria's phone rings. This is real.
Inception.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Now, can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
So-
I feel like totally haunted
When I
by
took
the
my
images of
selfie,
sad
Jefferson
faces.
asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and
This
clearly
is
want to join the
crazy.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I do know.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Fine. We'll talk about my entry.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Alright. So press what? Press what? How do you press it? Is there how to read controls? How to play? WASD to move, mouse, hold left mouse button, drag, perform contextual action. Press middle mouse button. Okay, maybe that'll work. Alright, well.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't. Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
So, I can't rewind.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't.
I know, I can't. Press Control to quickly undo.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Should have realized.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thank you. Now, I'll be happy to leave. Alright, let's open.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Worse than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Dang it! This is a lot harder than I thought.
would ever even miss your punk ass. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
Come on.
your punk ass, would
Come on,
they?
come on, come on.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
But you're supposed to grab it. Woman.
What to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
You know,
Do not freak out.
you know as much as me.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Thank you. You know, you really should talk to the principal about him carrying a concealed weapon.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Let's report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for part 1. I hope you do enjoy this video, and thanks for 600 plus subscribers. It's pretty awesome. If you want more of this video, just like it. And if you want to know the name of it, it's gonna be in the description, and it's free on Steam. My computer could handle it because it's a little gaming PC, but I'm pretty sure yours can too. But anywho, I'm Brash Exodus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.